This is Raul Mendoza. He's our local lawyer from the district.
Don Alonso had no heirs. He left a letter with instructions for the land to be rejoined with the adjacent property.
As I told Mr. and Mrs. Holden, I am no expert on property disputes. But that means, does it not, that without the will, the letter must stand?
Yes, that's how it's settled.
So that's how it's settled, huh? An honest old man is murdered, his property is stolen out from under him, and the law just looks the other way.
Max, be careful.
I'm done being careful. Medina, you can bring in an army of lawyers, but I'm not giving up my rights to this land.
I understand your frustration. Perhaps you should take your lovely wife's advice and don't go around making foolish accusations.
Well, I have some advice for you, for all of you. Don't think for a minute that I'm going to give up my right to this land.
But you have no choice.
No? Don Alonso gave me his word. He said I'd have 6 months to come up with the cash to buy this ranch. Now, Senor Mendoza, I have that cash. I'm ready to make the buy.
No, just for favor. Let me just say something to you, Mr. Holden. Senor Mendoza cannot help you, nor myself, nor anyone else. Without a will, you have no claim, senor.
Max, maybe you should do what they say, you know?
Yeah, I heard what he said. You need proof?
Yes.
Well, you're going to get what you want.
Oh.
Stop, senor. What did you think you're doing?
I know this house almost as well as Don Alonso. You want your proof? My guess is you're going to find it right here. See, Don Alonso hated lawyers. Imagine that. So he kept all of his important papers in that hidden space. I'd forgotten all about it until my brilliant wife reminded me.
Me, what'd I do?
What's the matter, gentlemen? You look so surprised.
So, Don Alonso had a hiding place, the safe. So what? What do you think we'll find in there?
Take a look, Inspector. And when you find a legal document that looks like my rights to this property, let me know.
Well, there's several papers here. Some stock certificates, a few bonds.
Max, what if you're wrong? What if there is no document?
There has to be. What's the matter, Medina? A little warm in here for you?
Well, this is the only document I can find.
And it gives my rights for the property, right?
No, no, senor.
Oh, Max.
Oh. Que cosa, Mr. Holden. So unfortunate. For a moment there, I thought your dream had come true.
Licenciado Mendoza, would you please look at this?
You know something, Max? You would do very well in our country.
Save it, Medina.
Senora, would you tell your husband that I am very sincere? There are other ranches on the market. Look, let me help you, and we will find an excellent investment.
Thank you, Senor Medina. That is very kind of you, isn't it, Max?
Yeah, it just makes my day. Come on, Tina.
One moment, senor. You may wish to hear this.
No thanks. I had enough surprises for one day.
Even if the document I hold in my hand is Don Alonso's will.
Well, I thought you said he didn't leave one.
Of course he didn't.
Let me translate for you. And it is my desire to keep my family's land out of evil hands that will only exploit and corrupt it. With no children of my own, my only hope of keeping my land and my property name pure resides in my trusted young friend, Max Holden. Thus, I do hereby bequeath to him Bella Vista Ranch and all the livestock and property upon it.
Max, did you hear that?
I hear it, but I'm not sure I believe it.
The ranch, you don't have to buy it anymore. He left the whole thing to you.
That is a trick. It's a hoax. Let me see that.
Senor Mendoza, as a lawyer for this district, did you confirm this will to be legal and proper?
I do.
Then I believe we owe our American friends an apology. Senor Holden, Bella Vista Ranch is all yours.
Oh,